Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to my newest pick a card. And this one actually is about a topic that, I was trying to find a pick a card on this topic, but I couldn't find any, so I thought, well, I'll just make one myself. And it's about, is your person trying to send you signs online? And maybe they're not ready to commit yet for several reasons. Maybe they are still in another relationship or getting divorced or some kind of legal battle with their ex-wife or um, their family. In some cultures, if the family is against a relationship, that could of course cause difficulties. And so maybe your person cannot show you openly what they feel for you, but you are wondering, is your person sending you signs online? And this video is not for you if they're like really obvious. If your person is sending pictures of you together in any of the social media, or if they're posting your songs, it's not about if it's that obvious. It's about, if it's more subtle and you want to know, is that person really, really, really trying to send me a sign, yes or no? And I'm going to use all of those decks, and I'm going to use this tarot. This deck does contain nudity, so if you're not okay with nudity, you need to click off now. And it's going to work this way, that I will pull 5 cards, and quad cards are going to be a no. Major arcana cards are going to be a yes, and minor arcana cards are just going to give me more information. So we will have either yes or no, or it's maybe a sometimes, it might be that your person has tried to send you signs, yes, but not all of the things you have in mind are actually signs, that not all of it is a sign. And what do I mean about signs? Well, that could be like different, like all kind of different stuff. For example, your person is posting pictures or videos that have images on them or something that relates to you. For example, you are a student and your person is posting pictures of them sitting behind a student's desk, for example, or you are writing or like to read and your person is posting pictures of them reading or skimming through books, or you like tarot cards and your person is posting pictures or videos with them shuffling cards. Or let's say you're into science, your person knows that, and your person is posting a picture of, I don't know, Albert Einstein or Nikola Tesla or something like that. Or maybe your person is posting something about books or a TV show, movies, music that they know, like bands that they know that you are really into. And it's not really their thing, but they know that you are into that. Or maybe a person is posting songs that are your songs that you listened to together, or there's some lyrics in songs that you think that might be a message to you, for example. Or they're wearing something on many pictures that either they were, for example, wearing the first time you met, or they like to wear a lot when they were with you, or something that you gifted them, for example. That could be something. And or maybe they're posting pictures, they know what your favorite animal is, and just a hint, you are about to find out what mine is. And they post pictures about your favorite animal, for example. And that reminds me, I wanted to prepare the piles while I'm talking. So maybe they're posting pictures of that, and it's not their favorite animal, but you're wondering, why does my person all of a sudden post a lot of, I don't know, giraffes, let's say. And you're like, okay, giraffes are my favorite animal. So let's see. This is just some oracle cards that I'm going to pull in advance. First of all is the messenger oracle. You saw it earlier. So as I said, I was looking for a video like that because I was wondering about some things I saw online. But I couldn't find anything. Whether my person or not was trying to consciously sending me signs, trying to let me know, look, I like you, but I cannot talk to you yet. For whatever reason, could be in your relationship. You know, divine counterpart relationships can be rather difficult, and sometimes there are outside influences. Nothing that can't be overcome, of course. Everything can be overcome, otherwise your souls would not have drawn each other in. That is my personal opinion. You only get, how do you say, you only get what we can solve. Only lessons we can solve. I think I want 2 power animal cards per pile. Those are just going to give me some further messages. The main message is going to be, is your person trying to send you signs consciously or not? And last but not least, the Gateway Oracle. And you are about to see that my favorite animals are elephants. Ever since I was a little kid, I remember when I was like 3-4 years old, my favorite Disney movies were Dumbo, Aristocats, and the one, I don't know the title in English, it was about Merlin and Madame Mim. The German title, if I translate it, would be The Witch and the Sorcerer, but I think it's called different in English. And ever since then, I love elephants. And yeah, I do have plenty of elephant statues. Well, not plenty, maybe like, I don't know, 10-ish. And I kept telling people, please stop buying me elephants, because you know how it is. They know you like elephants and you buy your elephant statues, and then you have a guest and they see like, oh, she must like elephants. And this is number 1. And then they buy you more elephants because they assume you just love them. This doesn't fit in. Maybe I'll put him here. And we got the smaller one, the wood one, over here. And so I just told people, please stop buying me elephants. But those 2 I got last Christmas, last year, so people don't listen to me apparently and keep on buying me elephants. And this is for bookshelves. Okay. Can you see all of them? Maybe if I do it like this. My elephant collection. I do not have any pictures of elephants though. I wanted to get one a couple of years ago from some street artist, but I couldn't afford it. And then when I did want to go back and get it, he was already gone. So that was like 13 years ago at the Côte d'Azur in south of France. When I was there, I never got my elephant picture. So I do have elephant figurines, but no pictures. Anyway, this is going to be pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please pick your pile, and the timestamps are going to be below, and we will see now whether your person is trying to send you signs or not. Okay, I'm going to look at those afterwards. So, pile number 1, the wooden elephants. Is your person trying to send you signs online, Facebook, Instagram, whatever they're called? I'm not up to date. So, again, beware, this deck does contain nudity. It's a no. For you, it's a no, but they still like you. So don't worry that they're not sending you signs, because we've got the Ace of Cups here, so they do love you. But we do have no major arcana card, and 1 court card is the, what is it, German deck, as you can tell, is the Daughter of Swords. So the Page or Princess of Swords. Oh, you got two aces. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. Wow. Nine of Cups. Joy. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks to me like your person is not trying to send you signs online. Nevertheless, they do hope that you will get your own, your new beginning, you can say, because you have two aces. Aces talk about new beginnings, right? And your person wants to know about maybe what went wrong, or they want to know where you stand, or they do want to talk to you, because we do have the Ace of Swords, which is talking about communication and clarity. But this card is not the prettiest card in the deck, as you can tell. I have to say, I do not know this myth. I do know many Greek myths, but not this one. But the way I always read this card is, you see down here there's an X. Can you tell? Trying to focus. Yeah, there's this X down here. And to me it looks like this person took the X and chopped down all the trees, and now he is, what's the opposite of drowning? I don't know the English word, like dying of thirst in the desert he created himself. And to me this card talks about being scared to have missed an opportunity, or regretting doing something or not doing something. So this card to me talks about regret, about not knowing if there can be something in renewal, but your person is really hoping for a renewal right now. Even though the Page of Swords is often talking about communication, in this specific deck I'm feeling like your person, maybe if there was some fighting between of you, your person is not ready to talk about it yet, or maybe there is some other problems that your person has to solve first, and your person is still like shielding you, like trying to keep you away right now. Nevertheless, as soon as your person has made up their mind, I think there is going to be more communication. We have this deck, Be Vigilant. Vigilant, how do you pronounce it? Vigilant. And look, it looks like there is a tree in here that is burned down as well. There's a saying, burning bridges, right? Maybe a person thinks that every chance you had is done, or they're scared that it might be done, and they're extra careful, because being vigilant also reminds me of this image right here. Nevertheless, we do have ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself to support you need. So maybe this can go either way. For some of you, your person is talking to other people in order to make up their mind, or maybe even to gain knowledge about you. So, okay, I think for some of you, your person may not be deliberately sending your signs, but they are spying, because the Page of Swords is often the spying card. And again, the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords is talking about gaining knowledge and asking for help. So I think your person maybe is spying on you, or asking others to keep an eye on you. That's what I think for you. So not sending signs, but still wanting to know what's going on with you. Then we have sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. And again, I feel like sharing thoughts, seeking help, sharing of yourself. I think maybe that person, as I said, eventually does want to talk to you. Maybe sharing was a problem, like that may have been something that has gone wrong ultimately, but they try to make it better. Then we do have Seal, Imagination. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. And Courage. Ask for what you want. Look, you got asked twice. Ask for help and ask for what you want. Okay, I know this is not the question, but I'm wondering whether you should act on your person. Let's see. Oh, look. Yeah, I think for some of you, maybe you should go a step towards them. Look at if it feels right, okay? If you have been clingy, if you have been following your person and not respecting their boundaries, then this is not a message for you, okay? But we do have this card, and it's talking about being ambitious, and it's about taking action, as you can tell by the image. Then we do have a Mother of Swords and Father of Wands. And this is Hera, and this means in German the one who is holding grudges. And maybe you are holding grudges, or maybe they're still holding grudges, but eventually he is going to try to get the sword off the stone, fight the dragon, and then go get the girl. So the question was, though, whether you should take some action. And for some of you, this might be a yes. But you need to check how it feels for you. If you're still holding grudges, then no, not the right time yet. But then we have this card, and it's talking about reconciliation. It's Hermaphroditos. So it's the person, as you can tell, this person has breasts and penis. It's about merging. And then we do have the, some call it a twin flame symbol or soulmate symbol. We do have sun and moon. It's the merging of the divine feminine and masculine, and as you can tell down here, they are doing some merging as well. So this card is about getting back together, merging feminine and masculine energy. So for some of you, your person is waiting for you to take a step, or maybe they are not sure whether they should. Maybe you should, yeah, this is kind of reversed. Maybe you should send them a sign online somehow, so that they know that they can come forward. Look, we've got ask for help. So maybe they need some help. Ask for what you want. Maybe you should show what you want. It doesn't have to be too obvious, you know. It doesn't have to be like writing to them, you need to call me now, or something like that. Maybe your person wants to contact you, but they still haven't made up their mind yet, because this is talking about being creative. But again, they do want their new beginning with 2 aces here, and they want to know what's going on. And then the 9 of Cups, of course, joy. 9 of Cups is also talking about wish fulfillment, obviously. So, sorry, I just sat down. To sum it up, is your person sending you signs on purpose? No. Do they still care? Obviously. I mean, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, obviously care. They don't know if this can be fixed, however. So maybe you should be courageous and take a step towards them, or at least send them some sign that it is okay to approach you. If you do want to know if they're going to approach you or how it's going on, I would suggest you to check out another of my pick a cards or one of my love quickies. With the love quickies, just pick a number that you feel drawn to, and you will get your reading. So this was you, pile number 1. I hope that helped you. I hope you now know a little more than you did before. And where do I put my elephant? So, pile number 2. Same procedure. I am going to pull 5 cards. And then pile number 2, we are going to check whether your person is trying to send you signs or not. What I didn't say in pile 1, of course you can pick more than one pile, but for each person only one pile. If you have several people in mind, you can pick several piles, but for one person, of course, only one pile. So, pile number 2. It's a no again, and this card came out in pile number 1 as well, so maybe some of you did want to check out pile number 1. We've got 2 court cards. Mother of Wands or Queen of Wands, Daughter of Swords, which would be the Page of Swords or Princess of Swords. We've got no major arcana cards, and we've got 3 minor arcana cards. Okay, this is interesting. It does remind me a tiny bit of pile number 1. However, it's a bit different too. Let's check your oracle cards. Sorry. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. Okay, I'm going to get to those, but they just confirm what I was thinking. What I was thinking is that your person does want to have another chance with you, but not right now. Okay, I just realized you probably won't be able to understand those German words, but I'm going to talk about it. So we do have two court cards, no major arcana cards, so it's two no cards, no yes card, it's a no. For some of you, your person, because we do have the Queen of Wands, may be a bit intimidated and they don't think that you might like them back the way they like you. Or maybe there, you see there's another guy on here, maybe they think that you have other options and maybe you did get involved with somebody else and they felt hurt. Either way, right now they need some alone time, because we do have the Page of Swords or Daughter of Swords. So this may indicate that your person is actually spying on you. We did have the same in pile number 1. But at the same time, you see she's a warrior and she's holding that shield, like protecting him or herself. It's like, do not come closer right now. So it's, I always see it like, if you come closer, I will attack. You need to give me my time right now. And then we have this card, and I'm thinking about the English word. It means something like an inner, like you don't want to do something. It's like this inner barrier inside of you. It's like, no, I don't want to. Like, it doesn't mean being stubborn, but this is what the energy I get right now. So your person does not want to get out of the cave right now. It's very stubborn energy. And they are not trying to send any signs to you right now. However, we've got this card after that. And this card is talking about being ambitious. It's about being ambitious and about having something you want to achieve. And this card is talking about no action. And right afterwards, we do have a card about talking about action. And then we've got 6 of Wands. In this deck, it's called Victory. And I didn't pull the Devil card right now, but in this deck has 2 Devil cards, and one of them is the female devil, is the Medusa. And you probably know the myth about the woman with the snake hair. And the devil, of course, represents the ego. So in this deck, the hero is like killing his own ego, not like the bad part of ego. We all need our ego. I mean, as long as we are living in the physical, we do have an ego. And spiritual people have a strong ego, as in they're very individualistic. But they don't have a like harmful ego or distorted ego, you know. But this card to me is talking about getting rid of whatever you had, like this stubbornness, you know, that inner fight you've had. And so these cards are actually saying the same thing, because we do have, there is some hostility there and stubbornness, but then overcoming it with those 2 cards. And these cards are very similar, because we do have time to reflect right now. Okay, and this is talking about some kind of pause as well. And even though this energy is stubborn, I believe that your person is still taking the time out to think about what do they want. And also we do have some mirroring going on here, so maybe you are stubborn as well. And you know, with high-level soulmates, there is always some kind of mirroring, so don't point your finger at your person for being stubborn. First check whether you are stubborn as well, and if you want your person to stop being stubborn, you need to get out of that energy first, so your person can mirror that. Because if you want to draw your person in, law of attraction means you have to become what you want to attract first. If you want someone to shower you with love, you have to be aware of your self-love first. If you want commitment, you have to find security in yourself first. If you want your person not to be stubborn, then you cannot be stubborn either. Okay, you have to get out of it. If you want your person to come towards you. It's your job to be a person that another person would like to come forward towards to. Nobody wants to come to that person, right? Don't be that person, that stubborn person. Be someone like this, somebody victorious, someone with good energy, because we draw people in when we have good energy. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Yeah, that looks a bit like this or like this, you know, like emotions stay away from me. So maybe there's some healing that needs to be done here right now. I just noticed we have 18. 18 is number 9. 9 is the end of some kind of cycle. But it's okay to have emotions, right? So again, heal them. Take this time to reflect, heal your emotions, and then you will get your victory with your person, even if your person is not trying to send you signals right now. And this is, again, very similar. Clear out the clutter. If you do have stuff you need to heal first, then your person cannot come. Or maybe they can come, but they cannot stay. And then you have this on and off kind of situationship, right? So clear out the clutter, purification. You need to be pure, you need to be the light in order to draw in somebody that is light. Wise fool, coyote, accept your follies and find your teaching in them. Very similar again, you know, like stubborn energy, for example. Accept that maybe you have made mistakes as well. That both of you may have made mistakes. Again, maybe there had been another person involved for some of you. And it's okay to make mistakes, but it's not okay to dwell in them. You have to overcome them, okay? And then we have being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. And yeah, you do have victory. But again, it's important to get into this pile, because the universe is giving you what you focus on. If you focus on my person is not here, the universe will give you that your person is not there. You need to focus on what you want. If you want love, focus on love. You can daydream about being with your person. But it's very important not to daydream about getting together with your person. When and how this happens is job of the universe. You can actually screw it up by doing that, because if you try to manifest a specific way to get together, you take every other possibility the universe would have in store out of the equation. And that might cause delays, okay? So you get in your flow, and then your person will come, even if they are not trying to send you signs right now. I believe there is some spying on here. Maybe your person is still feeling that kind of energy from you, that you are maybe stubborn as well. But as soon as you get out of that energy, again, your person will take action with this card. It's again talking about being ambitious and going forward and facing difficulties. And then look, we got the 5 and the 6 of Wands. Facing difficulties, going forward, and then claiming victory. So this is good for you, even if probably you wanted to hear something else about getting signs. So those cards keep falling down. That was you, pile number 2. If this helped you in some way, please like, subscribe, click the bell icon, because that would help me to get more views, and other people who maybe want to know if their person is sending them signs can find this video. Okay, so we are going to pile number 3. I'm sorry, my throat is kind of dry. So pile number 3. Let's see if your person is trying to send you signs deliberately. Are they doing it on purpose? Let's see if we get a yes on this one. Oh man, it's a no. Another no. We do have 2 major arcana cards, which are yes cards, but we got 3 quad cards, which are no cards. So no is more than yes, and you have no minor arcana cards. However, even if your person is not deliberately trying to send you signs, right now I'm wondering if that is not really a thing. Maybe it's just me who's looking out for signs. I don't know. But we do have the High Priestess, which means your person may be sending you signs, but not like this reading was intended, because this reading was intended on tangible signs, like social media. This, however, is a card that can talk about telepathy. So maybe your person, and I decided for you, I'm going to use this deck as well. I didn't do for the other pile, so don't tell them, but I want to know. So there may be some telepathy between you two going on. Also, this card for me is, it's my personal interpretation, is talking about like a soul bond relationship, soulmates, not necessarily twin flames, but some kind of soul bond. Can be twin flame, of course, too. Because the High Priestess, to me, is talking about the higher self. And your higher self is drawing in people, connections, in order to learn from, where you do have a connection with. So when I talk about love connections and the High Priestess comes up, it shows me that there is a soul connection between two people. So yeah, there may be telepathy going on. I think so. I'm not sure if both of you are aware, because we do have like this black moon. The moon is talking about being psychic as well. I just feel drawn to the snake here. Snake is a symbol of feeling. But again, I do believe your person may be sending you signals. We've got the Sun of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is also sometimes talking about messages in a spiritual realm. And I believe your person actually might message you in the physical. So they're not like sending you signs, like posting songs for you so much. They're actually more going to approach you when they feel ready. Then we got the Empress. Amazing card, of course. This card is talking about new potential. And we see another snake here. Do you see that? She's got the snake around her arm. Yeah. And she's got it around her staff. And snakes are talking about telepathy as well. A snake is my totem animal. And snakes are totem animal of psychic people as well, because when they shed their skin, their eyes turn white, and so people say it's a symbol because they can see. It's the white eyes are like some kind of trance. So snakes are a symbol of psychic powers as well, and healing, Mother Earth, all of that. The Empress is talking about new beginnings. It's a card of fertility. I always call it a pregnancy card. Doesn't have to be literally. But you can tell there's this cornucopia, and I don't know where it's coming out of, but it looks like a very fruitful connection. Then we do have the Mother of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles. Very juicy card. What do you think? Sometime I should do a reading. What does your person want to do sexually? I mean, this is obvious, right? They want to get you really wet. And we've got the Father or King of Wands. Could be for some of you that there is a third party situation right now. I usually don't like to talk about third parties. But it might be for some of you that he has, because in this deck, usually the Mother of Pentacles can talk to me about the other woman. That's just something how I named my queens, but not necessarily. But here he's trying to get the sword out of the stone, kill the dragon, and get the girl. And the dragon, for example, can symbolize for me someone who is against this relationship, or who is an obstacle. And this is what I said in the intro. Maybe for some of you, your family doesn't approve, or there is still another person that your person needs to take care of, needs to battle maybe in court or however, but your person is getting ready to battle to get to you. And then we do have the Son of Pentacles. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Did I say? Well, in some decks Prince, in some it's the Knight. Is that the Page? It's the Knight of Pentacles. which is talking about messages. So you are going to get your new beginning. Oh, and I didn't check out these ones. Okay. I actually want to do those two. Those are my soul connection cards that I channeled myself. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Look, thanks to you, I now know what true love is. I know that this is divine love. And you see, this is quite a deck. I once counted them. It's 104 cards. And we do have one divine love and true love. And we got the soul bond right here. So if your person still has to deal with family, another person, don't worry, because your person does want to come, even if they're not sending you signs deliberately right now. Okay, let's see. We get one or two. I knew something like this would come out. I actually thought that the telepathy card would come out, but I had a feeling I had to take those cards. So, okay, last shuffle. Maybe that is all that wanted to come out, but it's pretty strong, isn't it? Okay, there's two more, and we've got your beauty intimidates me. Okay. We've got, please take care of yourself. Yeah, maybe you have something to deal with as well. Look, when you heal, yeah. Please take care of yourself, and when you heal yourself, it affects me too. So those are similar. And I want to hold you while we're sleeping. Well, it's kind of fiery, isn't it? And, yeah, this is not fiery, but still. So, wow. Okay. And the Empress, to me, it's a card not necessarily talking about healing, but about growth. So I always call it the pregnancy card, because I always say it's like a baby. It needs its time in the uterus before it can get born. And this card is talking about it is already growing. It's maybe not time to be born yet, but it's already growing. You do have telepathic connection. I mean, it's divine love. It's true love with you and your person. And if you heal yourself, it affects your person too. Let's check out the oracle cards. Wow, those are amazing cards. I had a hunch. Nourish the soul. Look, it's number 29, which comes down to 11. Nourish the soul. Well, we just had take care of yourself, right? Heal yourself. And here we got number 2. 11, of course, goes down to number 2. Like attracts like, exactly. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. I was just rambling about this in the last pile. But of course, this goes for you too, right? If you want to attract in your person, and you will, your person is going to come. It's a strong soul bond. You have to be what you want as well. If you want to attract love, you need to be loving towards yourself first. You know what's best for you. Maybe you do need to set some boundaries. Maybe this hints about what I said earlier, that maybe there's other people interfering, and then in this case your person knows what they want, and they're going to battle whatever they have to battle, and also you know what you want. This does not mean don't give your person the time they need and go chasing after them. Quite the contrary. Take care of yourself. And this way you draw your person in. You don't draw your person in if you go chasing them. Yeah, time to play. Playfulness. So, of course, this is also talking about having light energy. Being about like attracts like. If you want to attract something easy, flowing, you have to be in the flowing states. And igniting courage. I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. Yeah, your person needs the courage, because again, they need to fight something, whatever it is, whatever outer circumstances they need to fight in order to get to you. But they are brave enough, and they will. So this was a nice reading, even if the answer is no, your person is not trying to send you signs. I still hope you liked it, however. I liked it. It was my favorite pile so far. Don't tell the other piles. And we are going to my bookshelf elephant number 4. Number 4 is your person trying to send you signs. Let's see. Pile number 4. Maybe you get a yes. So let's get 5 cards. Oh, I just saw this one. No. It was in my hand, but it kind of wanted to fall out. I could feel it wanting to jump out of my hand. This one. Okay. So, let's see. Seriously, we got another no. All 4 piles are no's. Similar message than pile 1 and 2, however. Okay, let's check these. Okay. Okay. So this is a no because we have 1 cold card. We have no major arcana cards. So we have 1 no cards, no yes cards, and 4 minor arcana cards. What happened here? What happened here? I didn't get it yet. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Are you friends with benefits? Is it a sexual thing? Okay, I'm sorry. I need a little more than that. What's going on here? Sorry. This seems to be the most complicated pile. Whoa. Okay. That's where the good cards are at. Okay. It's a bit complicated, your pile. Just still didn't get the message yet. So Spirit, a little help, please. Maybe for some of you haven't been in touch for a while and your person is quite distant, because we do have the Father of Swords. And this can be the rather cold man, the man who's not showing any signs of feelings. However, I feel like you do have contact once in a while, because we got the Two of Swords, and in this deck is called Peace. And those people are going to going towards one another, and it's called an offer. Then, however, we've got the Five of Pentacles, which is the card that is talking about it's like feeling you can't do anything. It's about nothing is happening. It's like being tortured, basically. This word is called torture. Like more on a mental level. Then we got the Ace of Wands. It's quite a sexual card. I mean, look at this, right? I mean, you cannot not see it. And it looks like some kind of Kundalini power as well. Aces talk about new beginnings. And then we got the Six of Cups. And this deck is talking about the orgies of Dionysus. So we've got this sexual card, and we've got one that's called orgies. I'm not saying you're having orgies. Maybe some of you are. I'm not judging. To me, this is the party card. So maybe you have common friends. Maybe you're on the same friend cycle. This is how you meet sometime. And your person is not sending you signs, because we have one no card, and also the Father of Swords is not really the kind of person I would say, yeah, that person is sending you signs all the time. But these cards raised even more questions. Because with those cards, I was not sure if your person even had any like feelings for you that go beyond some friendship or sexual feelings. Is this the same person? Is this the same person? Because I can fit those cards together somehow. Is this the same person? This is one person. Yes. Is this the same? No. Is this somebody else? Why is this person showing up here? I'm feeling right now you've got your mind on somebody that's not really your person. And I'm sorry to tell you that, but I'm very happy to tell you that there's something much greater awaiting you. Much, much greater. We've got the Emperor. And to me, the Emperor is a very positive card. It's the King of all kings. You know, it's like the divine masculine for me. Then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is talking about happily ever after. Like serious commitments. This card is talking about serious commitment to me too. And this is nothing. This is like not really... Can't really grasp it. It's like friends with benefits, common friend circle. Here you got your happy end, and this card as well. This card is to me talking about a union of soul relationships, soulmates, twin flames, whatever, because we do have the coming together of the feminine and masculine energy. We see it as well in the snakes here. This is for me a twin flame symbol, or at least soulmate symbol. We got sun and moon, masculine and feminine energy. We've got those two merging here as well. And this card is to me is talking about merging of feminine and masculine energy, about a reunion. So for those of you, you think that this person is your divine counterpart, then it's not much right now at this point. Remember, this is this point right now. Your person is not willing to commit right now, but this is going to change, like 100%, like 180 turn. This is serious commitment. Look, we got two major arcana cards. This is divine masculine energy, reunion of soulmates, twin flames, whatever. And Ten of Pentacles, happy ever after, marriage, whatever you want, family. So either this person will turn into this person for some of you, and for some of you this is not your person, and you will draw in your person, and this person is maybe somehow a little toxic for some of you. Check your energies please as well, because this person, it's not, there's no real emotions here. It's, of course, you do have some nice times with the peace card, right? But this is nothing really where I would say, okay, this is it. Heed the messengers. Yeah, I'm sorry for not maybe giving you what you wanted to hear. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. This, of course, can mean yourself too. Demonstrate love to yourself. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Maybe there's some kind... Look, we've got some mirroring here going on too. Another thing that is talking to me about close soulmate connection. So again, for those of you who really believe this is your person, there will be this 180, or you are wrong. You will draw in someone that's just like hitting you hard, like in a metaphorical level, like, wow, this is your person. Or yeah, there's this new person coming in. So we got mirroring here. Maybe you do need to work a little bit on your self-love. This is the message I got here as well. Yeah, boundaries, stand your ground. For some of you, this person here is using you. Don't be used by your person. But it's not your person then, by that person. And simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. And look, she's cleaning up. She's throwing stuff out that's no longer for her. Maybe like that person for some of you. I'm sorry, I don't like giving bad news. if this did not satisfy you, I'm sorry, I made this video exactly like this a couple weeks ago, but I didn't upload it yet because I wasn't happy with the intro. So I decided to remake it, and I will post the other one in a couple of weeks. Then you can check again, or pick another pile if this didn't resonate. If it resonated, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, what I forgot to mention in the other readings, yeah, post an elephant emoji in the comments if you would like to win your own free reading. And I will give out a free reading when I hit 500 subscribers. So if you want a free reading, you need to like, subscribe, and post something, for example, an elephant emoji in the comments. Anyway, I hope this helped you. Have a nice day. Bye.